Guys, oh my gosh, just prepare yourself, please. It took me so long, but I have finally gotten gold for the Razorback. Boom. I mean, it took me so long. Like, as you saw at the beginning of this video, you saw me get gold. You saw me get gold. That's proof. I just didn't want to be like lying to you guys about having gold, which I do because you saw it in the beginning of the video. But I am so happy right now. I've been working my tail off for a long time, and I finally have it. And what this video really is I'm just gonna tell you guys how I did it and what I used for it. So let's jump right into that. Okay, so what I used is the Razorback, duh. And then also one tip, always use suppressor. I mean, I always use suppressor. It's really annoying. I mean, to me, it's really annoying when you're shooting and let's say you gotta get a bloodthirsty, which that was the hardest part. That was the absolute hardest part of getting gold, is getting the 5 bloodthirsties. I was at 4 and I needed 1 more, and I was playing Chaos Mosh Pit, and I'm just like, you know what? Let's just go into team deathmatch, which is what I'm playing right now. And I did, and I played it smart. I was so shocked when I got it. I played smart. After I got 1 kill, I moved on. I did not stay there because that one guy would probably know where I was. So that's another tip. When you get a kill, run. Don't stay in that spot. Don't stay in that area, because that guy probably will come back to get you. Unless you're, like, really good. But yeah, so just go different places, find other people, but just do not stay in that same spot that you... don't stay in that same spot that you killed one guy in, that your other guy in. That's one tip. And also, use rejack. If you're going for bloodthirsties, use rejack. Oh my goodness, it helps you so much. Like, if you have 4 of the 5 kills to get your bloodthirsty, and you die, well, that bloodthirsty is not going to count, now will it? So what you want to do is you want to get rejack and save it. If you just get 1 kill towards your bloodthirsty and you die, do not use your rejack. I'm telling you this right now, it will not matter. When you get 4 kills, that guy will see you because a puff of smoke comes up. So he's like, okay, he has rejack. So what you want to do is, I do not show this in this video, but what you want to do is when you get 4 kills and you die, use rejack and pop back up, and do not run towards him. Do not shoot where he is. Run the opposite direction. Run sort of diagonally, because he will not see you running. It's a puff of green smoke, so he will not see you running. And while you're running, just kind of just slide whenever you have the chance. Because if you run straight the other way from the guy that killed you, he can shoot straight and still hit you and kill you. So slide, like zigzag, I don't know. Just make it so you do not die. Another tip, well, I already told you guys use suppressor, but I would use quick draw and grip. Quick draw, like when you're in those tough moments, when you're sprinting and you turn a corner and there's one of your enemies, when you have quick draw, you just quickly flip it up and you can probably kill him in an instant. And that brings me to the other way. If you have the other tip, if you have FMJ and with quick draw and you pull it up, it'll take you not as long. But if you have a gun like the Kuda, which you see me using here, you don't need to use an FMJ. It's already so powerful. Or if you're using like a VMP or any gun that has a high damage, I would not use the FMJ. Don't waste a slot. Do not waste a perfectly good slot on a gun that has already high damage, like the VMP and the Kuda, or the Manowar, or the Gorgon. No reason. I mean, the Gorgon, if you get FMJ,
Reaper down,
or any gun, yeah, I think it's the Gorgon, or the Dingo. If you put FMJ on it, yes, it will fill up your damage bar, probably, and it'll just be a one-hit kill anywhere. But still, you don't need it. The Gorgon and the Dingo are all
straight from the shadow.
They're 2-hit kills, from the waist and up. It's not gonna be that hard. So with a gun that has very high damage, don't waste your time, or don't waste a slot. Okay, and then grip. It reduces the recoil. So when you're trying, like, let's say you have a gun that has a lot of recoil, an assault rifle, because assault rifles, instead of getting, I think you still need to get headshots, but after that, instead of getting like so-and-so with this many attachments, like this many kills with this many attachments, you have to get like somewhat long shots. So with long shots, and you have a gun that has a lot of recoil, you'll pop it up and then they'll be gone. You'll like shoot one bullet, like with the Gorgon or something like that. Let's say that had a very high recoil. You shoot and you'll kind of pop it up and you'll lose aim and not hit him again, and he'll be gone. He will be absolutely gone. Okay. Whew, I'm kind of losing my breath here, guys. So, okay, so, is there any tips get on this thing? Oh yeah, now that brings me to the perks. Use
Webworks neutralized.
6th Sense, Tracker, and if you want fast hands. But Tracker and 6th Sense, and also what was the other one? Oh yeah, don't use fast hands. Just use 6th Sense, Tracker, and then Awareness and Dead Silence. If you don't have Dead Silence, that's fine, but just use Awareness. Oh, and if you don't have Dead Silence, use Blast Suppressor. That Tracker and Blast Suppressor have saved my life so many times, it is hard to keep count. Well then, guys. Whew. So, if you like what you see and hear, then please subscribe, drop a like, comment, and don't forget to tell your friends. Don't forget to tell your friends and come subscribe to Old Squirrely here. Alright. So that brings me to the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And, well, I will hopefully see you guys in the next video, which I don't know when that will be. Squirrely has to go get his nuts. See you guys.